Hi, my name is Andy Wakeford. I am the head of the Food Academy here at West Herts College in Watford, Hertfordshire. I'm going to show you a dish now which is called cauliflower and broccoli Polonaise. And we have firstly some broccoli and cauliflower. We have some clarified butter. We have some breadcrumbs. We have sieved hard-boiled egg, white and yolk. Some caper berries, and then I've got some fresh chopped herbs, some chives and parsley to finish off. So firstly, to talk about the vegetables. So I've cut these into what we call florets, so nice sized pieces. Try to get them virtually all the same, although it's not always possible. And with the small knife, or any knife, just put a cross in the bottom of the stalk, and that will help the cooking process. And the same with the broccoli. Put a cross in the bottom, and they should be roughly the same size as the cauliflower. Now, I have pre-cooked these earlier on, and I cooked them. The cauliflower took around 12 to 15 minutes, and the broccoli a little bit less. And I steamed it and then refreshed it in cold water, ready for us to show you how to put this dish together. Obviously you don't want to overcook it because it will go yellow, the broccoli, and also it will fall to bits. So we need to keep it as intact as possible. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to pop these into the steamer just to bring them back up to temperature, and then I'll be back to show you what goes next. So whilst my broccoli and cauliflower are regenerating in the steamer, I'm going to show you how to put together the garnish. So we have some clarified butter, and into there, once that's hot, I'm going to put some of these breadcrumbs. We want them to go golden brown, so they will enhance the dish when it's presented. Using your spatula, make sure that the butter is mixed through so that we don't get different colours. We're going to leave that just to colour a bit further, and it will go burnt very quickly if you're not careful, so keep an eye on it, don't walk away. You can use fresh white breadcrumbs are best for this, but these are just ordinary breadcrumbs which we purchased from a supplier. So I think we're about there now. So we've got a kind of a golden colour to them. So I'm going to get my garnish together, and I'm going to put my cauliflower and broccoli into my dish. I think it's quite good to alternate the colours like that. Try to get them all the same size again. There. So something like that. Then I'm going to put some of my boiled egg yolks on top, and these have been sieved through just an ordinary pastry sieve, plastic one, and then some whites stuck together a little bit, some capers to give it some acidity, and then finishing with breadcrumbs. And some chopped chives, and chopped parsley. Okay, so that's cauliflower and broccoli Polonaise with a garnish of egg white and yolk sieved, some browned breadcrumbs and capers, and then finish with some fresh herbs. So this is our West Herts way of doing this Polonaise dish. There are other ways, of course. Different chefs will show you different ways. Some people would put a lot more butter into the pan, and they would incorporate these three garnishes into the breadcrumbs so that it's all mixed up before putting it onto the dish, and the butter would then kind of lubricate the dish for eating. As I said, you can use that method, you can use your own methods, you can leave out one or two things or put different things in. And the other thing is you can do it with cauliflower or broccoli or both, or even use some romesco in there as well for different colours. And it's a nice dish for a vegetarian, or it could be a dish as a side for a main course for a meat eater.